Imagine a world where healing also occurs with the use of light, a light so beneficial that it can penetrate the skin, stimulate cellular regeneration, and improve your body's recovery. It might seem like science fiction, but it's a reality thanks to red and infrared light. Photobiomodulation, or red and infrared light therapy, is gaining attention for its therapeutic effects on the human body. But how does this technology really work? And what does science say about its tangible benefits? Today, we will explore together the extraordinary potential of red and infrared light in promoting health and healing. Photobiomodulation is a form of therapy that uses specific wavelengths of light, primarily in the red, typically between 630 and 700 nanometers, and near-infrared, generally between 700 and 1000 nanometers and beyond spectrums, to stimulate the body's biological and natural healing processes at a cellular level. This type of light, emitted by devices such as LED panels, lamps, or portable emitters, has the unique ability to penetrate the skin and underlying tissues, directly influencing cells without being invasive and without generating significant heat that could damage the tissues. It is a therapy that is not based on thermal mechanisms, but rather on precise photochemical reactions within the cells. But how can a simple light trigger such profound changes in our body? We are about to find out. What exactly happens when red or infrared light hits our skin and penetrates the tissues? The key lies in the mitochondria, often described as the powerhouses of our cells. Inside the mitochondria is a fundamental enzyme called cytochrome C oxidase, which acts as a photoreceptor, absorbing photons of red and infrared light. This interaction stimulates the electron transport chain, leading to an increase in the production of ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, the main cellular energy molecule necessary for almost every biological function. An increase in ATP means more fuel available for cells to repair, regenerate, and function optimally. Simultaneously, this process can help modulate oxidative stress, reducing the excessive production of free radicals and increasing the availability of nitric oxide, an important molecule for vasodilation and cell signaling. It almost seems like magic, but it's pure science at work within us. Mitochondria are fundamental to cellular life, but when they are damaged or stressed due to aging, disease, injury, or lifestyle, their ability to produce ATP decreases and the production of reactive oxygen species increases, which can further damage cells. Red and infrared light intervenes precisely to optimize mitochondrial function. By stimulating mitochondria to produce more ATP and better manage oxidative stress, photobiomodulation improves the cell's energy efficiency. This not only accelerates the regeneration and repair of cellular damage, but also helps reduce inflammation and improve communication between cells, leading to better overall health and greater resilience of the organism. Some research even indicates that near-infrared light may have a modulating effect, helping cells to find a functional balance depending on their initial state of health. But what are the concrete results we can expect from this fascinating interaction between light and cells? Photobiomodulation is not just a theoretical promise. The benefits have been documented in numerous scientific studies and confirmed by direct experiences around the world. One of the most studied areas with the most evident results is the treatment of chronic and acute pain and inflammation. The light's ability to reduce pro-inflammatory cytokines and increase anti-inflammatory ones, along with improved local circulation, makes it effective for conditions like arthritis, tendinitis, muscle injuries, fibromyalgia, and even neuropathic pain. Some studies, like those by Dr. Michael R. Hamblin of Harvard University, have shown that even a single application of near-infrared laser therapy can reduce inflammation with significant duration. Let's look at the applications in sports and for beauty. Athletes, both professional and amateur, also have much to gain. Using red and infrared light before exercise can prepare the muscles for exertion, while after physical activity, it can significantly accelerate recovery, reduce delayed onset muscle soreness, so-called DOMS, and improve overall performance by promoting faster repair of muscle micro-tears. For skincare, red light has proven to be very effective. By penetrating the dermis, it stimulates fibroblasts to produce collagen and elastin, proteins essential for skin tone. This results in a reduction of fine wrinkles, an improvement in skin texture, and faster healing of wounds or scars, including marks left by acne. Some wavelengths, like blue light sometimes combined in devices, can also have an antibacterial effect useful against acne. There are also promising studies on the ability of photobiomodulation to stimulate hair growth in cases of androgenetic alopecia by acting on the stem cells of the hair follicle. And it doesn't end there. Research is exploring the application of transcranial photobiomodulation, which is the application of near-infrared light directly to the skull to improve cerebral blood flow, oxygenation, and neuron metabolism, with potential benefits for neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, traumatic brain injuries, depression, and cognitive enhancement. But how does all this translate into daily practice? If you're wondering how you can take advantage of the benefits of photobiomodulation, the good news is that there are numerous devices available. These vary in size, power, emitted wavelengths, and application area. They range from small portable devices or face masks, ideal for localized treatments or for skin care, to medium and large panels for larger areas of the body. Many devices combine red and near-infrared light for a synergistic effect, as red light acts more superficially, while near-infrared penetrates deeper into the tissues, reaching muscles, joints, and even bones. To get the best results, it is important to follow the specific instructions of the device, which usually indicate a session duration of between 10 and 20 minutes per area, to be repeated a few times a week. Consistency is crucial to observe significant and cumulative benefits over time. But how do you choose the right device? And are there precautions to take? When choosing a device, make sure it is of good quality, preferably with certifications that attest to its safety and the effectiveness of the declared wavelengths. It is important to emphasize that photobiomodulation is generally considered safe and non-invasive, with few or no side effects if used correctly. Sometimes a slight and pleasant warmth can be felt. However, it is always advisable to consult a healthcare professional before starting a new treatment, especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions, take photosensitizing drugs, are pregnant, or have specific concerns. There is a theoretical discussion about the possibility that the metabolic stimulus could influence cancer cells, so it is an aspect to consider with your doctor in case of a cancer history. For use near the eyes, the use of protective goggles is often recommended, especially with high-intensity devices, although many treatments for eye health are based precisely on these lights. But if you don't have a device, are we completely excluded from these benefits? Perhaps not. Although modern devices are very effective, let's not forget that nature itself offers us a dose of these beneficial wavelengths. Sunlight, especially during the early morning and late afternoon hours, at sunset, is rich in red and infrared light. Exposing yourself to the sun at these times can provide a natural dose of this light energy, helping to regulate the circadian rhythm, improve mood, and stimulate our mitochondria. Activities like walking outdoors, exercising, or simply spending time in nature during these hours are simple and free ways to integrate these benefits into daily life. So how can we combine the best of technology and nature? Photobiomodulation is a versatile and accessible therapy that can be easily integrated into the daily routine. Whether you choose to use a specific device for targeted applications or to increase your exposure to beneficial natural light, the potential health benefits are remarkable, from better management of pain and inflammation to healthier skin to accelerated recovery and a general improvement in cellular well-being. To get the most out of it, consider a combined approach. Use a device for specific needs and take advantage of natural light for general support. Remember, consistency and listening to your body are fundamental. Even a few minutes a day, if applied consistently, can make a big difference in the long run. If you found this video useful, leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with those you think might benefit from it. Your health is a light that can shine brighter with the right tools and knowledge.